Hello, everyone. It's James here. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to be having a look at an article I found this morning, which is pretty heartwarming, I would say. So let's have a read of it together. Teenager Vincent created a diabetes education game on Roblox to help children understand and manage the condition, inspired by his younger brother's diagnosis. When Vincent's younger brother Jerome was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 7, it sent shockwaves through their family. Adjusting to a new routine filled with medical appointments, dietary restrictions, and constant blood sugar monitoring was challenging for everyone. Yet for Vincent, who was only 2.5 years older, it was particularly tough. Now, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes as an adult. I was diagnosed in 2017, and I can't even imagine what it would be like for a young child to be diagnosed with diabetes, especially type 1 diabetes, um, which, is something, unfortunately, that can't be reversed. And it's a lifetime of, you know, insulin and blood glucose monitoring, as the article says here. So, yeah, it's when I was diagnosed with type 2, it was a massive, massive change, and there were so many different things that I had to think about, and so many new things to learn, so many things to understand, and that was overwhelming as an adult. So yeah, I can't possibly imagine uh what it would be like if I was a child and I had to understand all this stuff about diabetes. My granddad was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes before I was born, so he was living with it, um, as I was growing up, but he didn't manage it very well. Um, so yeah, I don't really have much of an understanding of type 1 as a lot of people, especially people who live with type 1. Um, So yeah, my heart goes out to the young man because it must be such a massive change. Um, as Vincent's mother Fiona recalled, we used to go wild camping and considered moving to the Hebrides, but after the diagnosis, our entire lifestyle changed. However, Vincent transformed this challenging experience into an educational opportunity. As a part of his personal project for school, he developed a game on Roblox aimed at educating children about diabetes. Recognizing that young children, especially those who cannot yet read, are more engaged with interactive platforms, Vincent designed a game that could teach kids about diabetes management in an engaging way. Most people are diagnosed when they're young, and it's overwhelming to learn from books and pamphlets, Vincent said. But kids today engage with computer games, and Roblox is a platform many are familiar with. Yeah, Roblox is absolutely a huge platform that a lot of kids go to play games. I tried out Roblox. It wasn't for me. It's just not something that I'm interested in. But yes, I can see how playing video games would be beneficial, especially if you're being educated by them in a positive way, because it's something where you don't realize you're learning something, and it's yeah, then you realize, oh damn, I've been tricked into into learning stuff. So fair play to Vincent. You know, his life was turned upside down due to his brother's diagnosis, so a lot of things that the family would have enjoyed have been put on hold, and instead of being put off by things, he actually did something to help his brother and to help the world at large, really, because that's what he's done. He's put an educational game on a massive platform where any number of people can play. Creating the game was no small feat for Vincent, who had little experience in game design before this project. He taught himself how to use the software and incorporated his personal experiences and knowledge gained from professionals and diabetes courses to create meaningful and educational content within the game. The game includes questions and challenges tailored for siblings and classmates of children with diabetes, Vincent explained. I wanted it to be something that anyone could play and learn from, whether they have a direct connection to diabetes or not. Uh, Honestly, it's making me quite emotional because this young man is he's just giving something out to the world that is so needed because, the other videos that I do on this platform are, advice, they entertain people, obviously. It's for entertainment purposes only. Um, it also helps to maybe, if I can help like one or two people every video with seeing that you don't have to do extreme diets and you don't have to, you know, go on a wayward path in order to get your blood sugar under control. I consider my quote unquote job done. And this young man, Vincent, he's obviously gone above and beyond anything I could do. And yeah, I really do applaud him for his efforts to actually get a game out there and a game with educational content where people of any age can learn about diabetes because it is a very prevalent disease in today's society. And I just hope that there are, a massive amount of people out there that would be willing to play the game. The response has been overwhelmingly positive. Although Vincent has yet to receive his official grade, A plus, giving you an A plus, Vincent, no worries, mate. Initial feedback from his school has been enthusiastic. Additionally, the game has garnered attention and praise on social media platforms and from diabetes support groups. We shared it on Facebook groups for families dealing with diabetes, and the feedback has been wonderful, said Fiona. The game has seen around 300 downloads so far, a significant achievement for a project developed by a teenager with no prior experience. Roblox reports the number of players, and seeing the game reach so many people is incredible. The journey has been a testament to the resilience and adaptability of Vincent and his family. Yeah, Vincent is pretty much showing selflessness to his brother. And I think that's very admirable. Um, when people see members of their family suffering from diseases or suffering from different kinds of adversity, a lot of the time it does spur people on to help the wider world. And that's how we progress as a society, really. We just help each other out, even if it's like making video games, making YouTube videos, just giving a hand to somebody on the street, things like that. It's all helps make our society that little bit better. Vincent never showed any jealousy or complained about the changes in our lives, Fiona said. When he had the chance to create something for his project, he thought about helping his brother's friends understand diabetes better. We're incredibly proud of him. For families dealing with diabetes, Vincent's advice is simple yet profound. It takes a while to get used to, but perseverance is key. Eventually, managing diabetes becomes second nature, and that is so true. Um, you've got to think that there are adults out there that don't have the wherewithal that this young man does. People out there that are consuming way more than they should, way more carbohydrates than they should, not keeping their blood sugar in check and things like that. And we've got Vincent out here doing the good work and just spreading awareness. And I just think that's absolutely amazing. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Vincent's game stands as a beacon of hope and a tool for education, proving that through creativity and determination, challenges can be transformed into opportunities for learning and connection. Yeah, absolutely. Like I say, I'm actually getting emotional talking about it because I just think it's a wonderful thing that he's done. Um, You know, he could have gone completely the other way and been jealous of his brother and, you know, been resentful of the changes that had to be made to all of their lives. But instead, he's gone out there, helped his brother, and helped hundreds, thousands of people with awareness. Yeah, all I can say is that I applaud you, young man. I think it's absolutely wonderful. You'll never see this video, you know, but yeah, I just think it's absolutely wonderful. If you want to try Vincent's game, it can be found on Roblox. So yeah, you can actually access it. I think I'll put the link in the description, you know, in case anybody's interested. As the family continues to navigate life with diabetes, Vincent's initiative serves as a reminder of the strength and innovation that can emerge from adversity. Yeah, definitely. His project not only educates, but also connects families facing similar challenges, fostering a supportive community through the power of gaming. Yeah, I'm definitely a big advocate for togetherness through gaming. I think that there are such wonderful communities out there for like different games. Like I personally, uh, I'm part of the Final Fantasy 14 community. I'm part of the Dark Souls community, and they're two of the best communities I've ever been part of. And yeah, gaming is so much more powerful than people realize. It can affect us emotionally. It can make us better people. And I'm not even being hyperbolic when I say that. There are some games that I've played that have genuinely changed my outlook on life and made me realize that I can triumph through adversity and make my own life better. It's like when you read a book or when you listen to an album, you get these kind of life-changing moments through said media, don't you? And yeah, I think it's absolutely incredible that this young man's made a video game to promote awareness of diabetes, and yeah, I hope that he has a very successful future. Maybe making video games, maybe spreading awareness of different things, but he seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders, and I definitely applaud that. So, yeah, just a positive bit of news for all of you today, and I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I shall see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.